This is Chantal. She's designing canvas bags in our project Women Helping Women.
This is Anya, who is now online because she participated in tablet courses provided by Click.
And Gina, now entrepreneur at our successful catering business, Smart. These amazing women stand symbolically for the 111 people we directly empowered.
We will show you the problems they faced and how our 69 dedicated Enactus members tackled them. Hello, my name is Inès.
I'm Jelle.
And my name is Tobias. And this is our clicker, Jasper. We, at the Enactus EUR, change the way success is measured. We look beyond the numbers and into the real progress and empowerment.
Now, throughout the year, our ambitious team worked on 6 projects. Today, we will present you 3. First, Women Helping Women, which is now in the growth stage.
Click, which is in the expansion stage.
And Smart, which is ready for the handover. On top of that, we will present you our startup, Organolike. And in all of our projects,
we feel,
we think,
and we change. So let's get started with our first project, Women Helping Women.
The best thing about being young is to have the freedom to make your own decisions, to enjoy life, to see friends. However, this is not the case for many teen mothers whose home is the Salvation Army shelter. But what is home?
A place you feel safe, a place to unify with your family.
Chantal does not have such a home.
She got rejected by her friends, family, and community.
Chantal was not ready.
Her parental responsibilities took over her own childhood and the goals she had in life.
Ik merk bij mezelf ook wel dat ik veranderd ben van hoe ik hiervoor was. En ook volwassen. En ik ging wel mijn school weer gestopt. En werk had ik ook, maar ben ik ook gestopt. Nu ben ik bijna de hele dag met hem bezig. En alleen als ik een afspraak of zo heb, dan draait het om mij. Maar voor de rest ben ik alleen met hem bezig.
In October, we started our project Women Helping Women from scratch to help teen moms like Chantal. And we empower them to design canvas bags and to become entrepreneurs.
However, in the beginning, they found it really hard to motivate the teen moms. They thought that they couldn't make long-term commitments and they couldn't stick to them until the end. But step by step, we connected with them and gained their trust. And now we became role models for them.
And to turn the handmade bags into profits, we came up with distribution channels, like the study store and churches. And the mothers attach a card telling their very personal story, so the customers know who they support.
Just 4 weeks ago, we started to sell our first bags. Now, the women are proud to announce that over 40 women are wearing their creations. We linked up to 13 women that are more motivated than ever.
On top of that, Women Helping Women even has an environmental impact. EU citizens, on average, use 200 plastic bags a year. With our reusable bags, the customers can eliminate and reduce plastic waste. However, our project is more than just a job for Chantal. She and the other team moms now share experiences and work together in something that never happened before. And for the first time, they act together as one team. But see for yourself.
Je praat ook met elkaar beter te leren kennen. Je ziet ook dat iedereen wel is van je. Dat die deel kan zijn van zo'n bedrijf, En dat wat hij of zij maakt, dat iemand, dat mensen die je niet eens kent, die kunnen daarmee gaan lopen. Zij tegen mij ook een keer tijdens tijdens het tassen maken. We hebben een eigen bedrijf gemaakt.
These women who went through a rough time now have the chance to reshape their lives with the knowledge they gain as an entrepreneur.
Chantal belongs to a community.
She can share experiences and goals with the other team moms.
Chantal is empowered.
She learned to be ambitious, to set her own goals, and to work hard to achieve them.
And Chantal is independent.
She made her first steps into the business world, and her parental responsibilities became a reason to fight for her future. Alright then, let's move on to our project in the expansion phase. Click.
They told me I will always be there for you. They were here throughout the years, watching me grow from my first steps until my graduation. They are the elderly who suffer from loneliness.
3 out of 10 people over the age of 65 engage in social interaction only once a month.
They are overwhelmed by modern technology.
Even the simplest Google search, an online banking transaction, or writing an email is a big obstacle which they cannot overcome by themselves.
They are not just Anya.
Due to the aging demographics in the Netherlands, more and more people cannot keep up with our modern society.
Pensionering, dat is een rare impact. Dan ben je je werk kwijt en dan denk je in het begin, hé, vakantie, hartstikke leuk, fijn. En dan 3 maanden denk je, ja, vervelend dood. Dus dat moet je gaan invullen en dat is best moeilijk. Je leeft tussen oude mensen en dat is gemist met jonge mensen. Ik hou van jonge mensen, ik hou van de jeugd. Je zit hier een beetje in sociale isolatie zit je eigenlijk. Ik heb vrienden gehad en die vonden het nodig om alles van elkaar rond te gaan. En niet een schrik te geven. En die ineens dubbel eenzaam en de maatjes krijgt.
To help people like Anya to reconnect with the present, we started Click. Our workshops empower them to use tablets to overcome their daily issues. However, modern technology can be very overwhelming.
Therefore, we created a perfect learning environment. Click classes never consist of more than 10 elderly. Each volunteer is responsible to teach 2 seniors. This results in a very personal tutoring where everyone can learn from each other.
Dat is ook een aardige eind angst van me weghalen. Ik denk altijd, ik doe het verkeerd en dan alles. En die angst ben ik wel kwijt. Ik denk, eindelijk kwijt. En hoe ze ook willen, draaien en keren die oudjes, ze zullen het toch moeten leren. Dus ik heb er geen gegeven van eigenlijk ook.
Anya and the other elderly share the goal of mastering technology. This motivates them to meet after classes, to do their homework, and to find creative solutions together. But why did we focus on tablets?
Well, firstly, they're easier to use, more compact, and cheaper than laptops. Secondly, most of our elderly own tablets themselves, and those who don't get the chance to test the device.
This year, we established a strong and sustainable partnership with 2 retirement homes, Afje and Westra Casa. Afje is overlooking a network of 30 elderly homes, linking together more than 25,000 senior citizens in the area of Rotterdam.
We use this partnership to expand Click. We now teach at 7 different locations in 3 different languages, Dutch, English, and Spanish. This Enactus year, we invested in 5 new tablets and increased our profits by 300%. But most importantly, we empowered 40 senior citizens.
And we will skill Click even further. Our aim for next year is to hand the project over.
Anya is now empowered.
She can read news online, do banking, and shop online.
Anya is closer to her family than ever before.
She can follow the family chat, Skype with her granddaughter, and see her son's recent Facebook photos.
Anya is almost becoming a nerd.
She's forming a community of modern seniors who have mastered technology and play Scrabble online. So let's move on to our 3rd project, Mark.
War, political instability, and despair hinder smart and talented people from living up to their potential, such as Jihan, who came from Sudan. Refugees leave their war-torn countries.
They flee from countries where human rights have been taken away from them.
Refugees leave everything behind.
They risk their lives and travel for thousands of kilometers to reach Europe.
Refugees try to find their safe haven here in the Netherlands.
They are still confronted with social isolation, unemployment, and language barriers.
Ik ben Jihan, ik kom uit Sudan en ik ben 42 jaar. Ik heb 2 kinderen. Wij hebben sommige gewoonten in Sudan niet goed, of sommige dingen in Sudan niet goed. Daarom ik ben hier naar Nederland gekomen. Bijvoorbeeld de besnijding. Door de besnijding ik ben hier naar Nederland gekomen met mijn 2 dochters. De eerste 2 jaar was heel moeilijk voor mij. Ik begrijp helemaal niets. Ik kon aan niets zoals groot gebleven voor mij. Want ik ben sociaal. Ik hou van contact maken met mensen. En ik kan niet doen.
When Jihan arrived in this country, she struggled with cultural differences and finding a job. Smart tackles these issues and involves Jihan and her colleagues into the business world. But how did we do that?
Well, this is Sarah. She is one of the women who founded Smart with us. Now, she's managing the catering team, which includes Jihan. She's empowered and can integrate and recruit other women. This year, she recruited 7 new women from Iraq, Afghanistan, and Sudan.
To guarantee sustainability, the more experienced women mentor and teach the new members on a professional and personal level. Because who could better understand and help with the struggles Jihan just told us than the women that successfully mastered them? In the future, those women will follow Sarah, creating a cycle of sustainable empowerment.
Now the women compose their own menus, purchase groceries, and turn them into delicious meals. But see for yourself.
Ik voel me, iets doen. Ik niet alleen maar zo zitten, niks te doen, begrijp je? Anders, ik blijf thuis, alleen maar televisie kijken, ik doe niks, of met telefoon, met mijn vriendin, begrijp je? Maar zo, ik doe iets, echt werk, gezellig, met veel mensen, met veel cultuur en is niet ook geld vinden. Allemaal samen, alles is goed. Wij kunnen heel goed plannen maken.
These women use the entrepreneurial knowledge acquired at SMAC to cater at major events. They recently catered for the biggest European student association, earning over 530 euros of revenues. Jihan and the 17 other women share a meaningful occupation. This Enactus year, we tripled our revenues. We recruited 7 new caterers and we gave 100% of our profit directly to our need group.
But again, we look beyond the numbers. The highly international community within our team creates the need to communicate in Dutch. This way, SMART fosters integration and involves Jihan and her colleagues into the Dutch society.
And to ensure that our motivated caterers can stay in business, our Enactus team set up a deal with the primary school Meesterwerk in Sudan. They provide the women with a fully equipped kitchen. And even further, our Enactus team set up a sponsorship deal with TEFOL, providing the refugees with professional equipment worth over 700 euros.
Refugees come to the Netherlands to find their safe haven. And Jihan now feels at home.
The ambitious Max community gave her and the 17 other women a meaningful occupation.
Jihan is becoming an entrepreneur.
She's a professional caterer and earns an additional income.
And Jihan is empowered.
She overcame the language barrier and now she uses her acquired knowledge to support other refugees.
Today we presented you 3 of our projects. However, our team is much more than these 3. This year, we launched 2 new startups, and with Buurtboodschappen and Urban Rotterdam, we aim to find innovative solutions to tackle social issues.
On top of that, we reshaped the business model of our startup, Organobike, a delivery service for organic food. We identified unemployed people as our target group. And our project aims for, first, sustainable income.
We switched to a B2B strategy and supply offices on a regular basis.
Second, empowerment.
We are establishing a network of partner companies who will provide on-the-job training for the unemployed.
And third, environmental impact.
We source fresh foods from local suppliers.
This way, our project fulfills all 3 aspects of the triple bottom line.
And our project was selected to the Enactus Social Startup Program. But even further, they were invited to the Clinton Global Initiative in San Francisco.
Our solid business models, hands-on attitude, 2022, and 8,000 volunteer hours generated 4,000 euros of revenues.
And on top of that, we raised 6,000 euros of team funds, and all of this allowed us to directly impact 111 people.
These are the numbers, but what matters more to us are the people behind it, their stories, and how we impacted their lives.
Chantal now has a meaningful occupation.
Anya now is more independent.
And Jihan can empower other refugees in need.
Because we feel that the interest of the community should stand above our own.
We think about how to use our business knowledge to empower people.
And we change the way success is measured.
We are Enactus EUR.